So guys, one of the most important aspects of the Lord's Prayer is lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. I don't think that Simi took that part into account because she's heavily under fire right now for making a statement, so to say that I don't listen to other people's songs. Though. I even hardly listen to my song. The only reason I listen to Adekunle Gold is because it's my husband. So I don't listen to any other person's song, maybe just J. Cole. Wow, Simi, for real? Anyways, guys, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. We see everything that you do, and we want to say a very, very big thank you. On the news this morning, Simi has come under fire for a statement that people can categorize as a loose statement, because how do you say you don't listen to other people's songs? So why do we always preach about support? I mean, the women in the entertainment space have come under heavy criticism for not supporting themselves, and this is not the time where Simi has to even say this. So a user on X reminded Simi and said, "That's not believable because I've seen you vibing to all kinds of songs via your Snapchat and IG stories. Just let us know you want to trend your album." Oh my goodness. Okay, so Simi dropped an album, Lost and Found, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say about the album, from good things to not so good things. But again, is this just some PR stunt for her to actually use that as a bait to get people to listen to her project? Probably yes, because I wouldn't see Simi to be that kind of person that would come, in the public space to say that she doesn't listen to all the people's songs. So how about collaborations you have with every other artist that you've collaborated with on your project? I mean, from Bella Shmurda to Asha to Loj to Ladipo to Faust to Tiwa Savage to even Chief Ebenezer Obey. You won't tell me that you don't listen to their songs. Maybe it's just some type of... Anyway, PR is PR. Moving on, Machala was 34 yesterday and the internet was agog with a lot of congratulatory messages. Everybody was super excited for Machala. WIZKID turned 34. And of course, congratulations to him. We wish him all the best. Everybody loves WIZKID. And I mean, for some of us who will not and cannot be biased, we all love WIZKID. We are all FC. We are all FC. And when it's 30VG, we are 30VG. We are not APC or PDB. We belong to the same camp. But somebody was missing in action yesterday. OBO, Davido. Why did Davido not send a congratulatory message to WIZKID? Are they still beefing? Or is this some type of... Hold up. What if all of this is just a stunt? Because, WIZKID has been teasing the Mariah album for a long time now. We haven't seen any snippets. We haven't seen no artwork. We haven't even seen track list. But, one could actually guess correctly that this might actually be some type of stunt. Or are we waiting for some surprise? Is Davido on that project? Yesterday was WIZKID's birthday, and typically, shout out to themselves for, celebrating birthdays. That's a good thing, it's a positive thing. And then Obio was missing in action, didn't send no message to Wiz. There was no tweet about his birthday. There was nothing. It was just quiet. And people are speculating that this beef is actually strong. This beef is on. But then again, these are our thoughts anyways. Maybe, just maybe, it's just something to just get the fans and the fan base riled up. Maybe Davido is on WIZKID's project. Nobody really knows. But some of us just thought that it could have been nice for, Davido to actually send a shout out to Wiz, regardless of the, back and forth that they've always had between each other. To be honest, we're all about positive energy and good vibes, and we really hope that this beef between them can actually be sorted. Davido has been enjoying his time. He's a married man now. Congratulations to Obio once again, on the Chivido wedding. And of course, Davido has been saying, sending support and shout out to everybody. She's really been supportive lately. The video for Ogechi Kama is set to drop, and that is something really positive. Jumping on that song and giving that song another type of mileage is something that OBO will naturally do any given day. But we just feel like this whole beef with the 30BG and FCs, maybe it's time for everybody to let it go, and then we push positivity and good energy. That is what we are about. Another news is Remy Boy. Rema has actually been doing a lot of crazy numbers with the project he is. And he's dropped a lot of fans are saying, listen, what is this? Is there a diversion from something that we're used to? Obviously, because the fan base is actually questioning Rema's artistry right now and saying, why did you choose to bring this sound in this time? And Rema is saying, listen, guys, I just decided to tweak it a bit because regardless of how widely spread Afrobeat has become all over the globe, it is some type of hot property right now. We do not need to ignore the sounds back at home. These guys are the reason why Afrobeat has actually picked all over the world. We should actually pay attention to them. We should actually pay attention to the sounds that informed this movement. That's what Rema has actually been about. In his interview, with Apple Music, he reiterated that it is time for artists to actually go back to the times of the 2005s, 2007s, where he was, hugely influenced by the greats back then, the Two-Face DBS, drawing inspiration from Mohit Records, Timaya, and then Olamide as well. And then he said, Amapiano is great, but we need to bring back the days when Afrobeat used to rule the globe with insane productions. This is Rema in his interview with Apple Music, just giving us like some type of scoop to what it should actually be now. So the diversion from the norm is not something that, anyone has to question right now, because Remy Boy is taking us back. Is this something that we'll like? Is this something that we'll enjoy? Let's see how it goes. But we're actually super excited for Rema. We're super excited for his project. And we hope that this is something that probably will give the fan base a little bit of a reflective, put us in a reflective mode to say, okay, let's consume music how it really should be consumed. We really should not be, used to a certain sound so it doesn't become too monotonous. Moving on, just a few days we reported that Seyi Vibez album EP has not actually done well. It's been lacking a lot of streams. And then a video popped up on the internet, and then WIZKID was vibing to Buga and Bank of America, Seyi Vibez Bank of America. So in a rapid twist, we can now see Doha from Lil Seyi Professor album on number 1 on Apple Music. And then everybody's saying, is this some type of influence from WIZKID? Because WIZKID was, in the video vibing to Bank of America by Seyi Vibez. And of course, we reported earlier that the album has not been doing numbers as expected. It's been doing numbers on all the platforms, but not Spotify or Apple Music. So what is going on? Just maybe the WIZKID magic. Just maybe. Doha has now surpassed every other song, including Rema's Macham on Apple Music Nigeria Top Songs chart. Is the best song right now in the chart. Congratulations to Lil Seyi on that one. Still speaking of WIZKID was reportedly vibing. We've seen videos of him vibing on set, with Shensia for the song Work Me Out. He was looking all dope, and WIZKID is just, literally just enjoying himself and having a good time. And fans are still asking, brother, how far? Where is Mariah? When is Mariah gonna drop? Everybody's really anticipating for that one and waiting on, some type of magic to come out from, that album. And we are suspecting and, speculating different people to be on that album. And this is where we invite you to, just give us 5 names of people that you think will definitely be on that album. We'll be in the comment section to look out for all that. And we promise you we'll owe you a gift if you can get 5 correct names that will be on the Mariah album. 5 correct features, or probably not be a feature. Just tell us what you think in the comment section. Tell us what you think about Simi and her statement. Tell us what you think about Rema. Tell us what you think about Lil Seyi Professor, the album. Is this something that is the EP? Is this something that is worth your listening? Do you think it has actually done well? Do you think that Davido should have actually just let all this childishness go, so to speak, quote and unquote, and wished WIZKID a happy birthday? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. And please stay safe.